Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. So Nikki, where are we headed to on this one?
We're going to Tooele.
Okay, flying over Tooele Valley here. This is expected to be some massive growth over the next couple of years. And this is a great opportunity to get into a single family home with a big lot in that kind of lower $300,000 range, right?
Right, Jay. This house is located in the northeast side of Tooele, and nearby is Settlement Canyon. You've got Grantsville Reservoir, so a lot of things to do outdoors. The house is about a 1/4 acre lot, and it's priced right at the low 300s.
Yeah, so very nice. And as you can tell, they've done a lot of upgrades here. We're going to get into the kitchen. They've been doing some upgrades on the property, but this is one that a buyer could come in and put some final touches on. And this is in this price range, we're seeing a lot of buyers having to choose between, newer condo townhouse or get into a single family residence. And single family homes on big lots like this will never be built again like this. In the history of the world going forward, we'll never see this combination of a entry-level home that's on a large lot, because they can't afford to do it anymore. They're trying to build mansions right now on the smallest lots they can find because we don't have enough land. And so when this house was built, they were able to put it on that large land. And the nice thing about this, you've got a house, a single family home. It's in an area that we're going to see a lot of expansion, a lot of appreciation. And so it's got a lot going for it.
Yeah, the home's been updated. The kitchen was updated. It's got some newer appliances. One of the cool things about this home is the parking. It's got 2 RV parking lots, and so you could bring your toys, you could bring your RV, you can bring your truck, your cars. There's room for it all.
And this is when these buyers are looking between getting into a condo townhouse, you're getting into that HOA cost, and it costs about $6 a month for an extra $1,000 to buy a house. So if you have a $60 HOA fee, you can put another $10,000 into a house. And so that's a good way that you can actually buy more in a single family home. They'll appreciate better. And to get a large lot like this, it's a real opportunity. In an area like this, lots of growth to be expected. I mean, this could be a good one.
And it's priced just right. It's just, right at the low 300s. And this is, very uncommon right now. And it's the perfect house for a single family home.
Yeah, very, very nice. We love that one. Okay, so if you head on south down to Scipio and you head out west, you're going to run right into Delta, Utah, the heart of Utah, right?
It's really the heart of Utah, and this is a recreational heaven.
That's right. It's got lots of amenities around there, great places to camp, places to go hiking, and it's even got a nice little reservoir out there.
Yeah, so you have an opportunity to own your own 80 acres of your own private vacant land.
That's right. And this is a nice little area to get away from the city a little bit and have your own 80 acres. And they have the Geese Festival out there each year, which is a big deal. A lot of people go to visit that.
A lot of people do. It's the second largest festival.
Yeah. And this land never goes out of style. And to have 80 acres of your own for whatever, it has multiple uses. But this would be a great opportunity to go on down there and enjoy a little bit of Delta. So Eddie, where are we headed to on this one?
Hey, we're gonna head out to Saratoga Springs. It's a great location, actually, right next to Utah Lake.
Okay, take a look at this. We're flying over Saratoga Springs. Talk about beautiful views. And right there, they've got the dock and everything associated with this property. And look at this, single family home, beautiful.
Yeah, take a look at the yard they have back here. Just a lot of land and
the American flag, I love that. I have an American flag on my house. I absolutely love that. And all their beautiful flowers and a nice little porch on the front, kind of facing west in this situation.
Yeah, just imagine the sunsets you get from that front porch, right?
Yeah, very, very nice. And going on the inside, nice clean lines and lots of windows in their front entry area.
Really, so I really like the natural look they went with here. So you can come in and really just redesign it however you like. But they've already done the major things as far as the fireplace and open concept right throughout the house.
Yeah, very, very nice. And a walkthrough right into the kitchen area. Again, keeping on that theme of lots of windows, because out there at Saratoga Springs, they have some really beautiful views. It looks back across the lake and then up onto those mountains that you get, the Wasatch Front Mountains. I mean, these are the Rocky Mountains, and you get a view across the lake. Back in the day, we were selling a bunch of land out there, and I tell you, the views out there are better on that side of the lake than they are on the more eastern side.
I agree, because you're perched up on the mountain.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, it is really something magical at night to be looking from that side across. And so this area gets all those beautiful views, and they're right there by the dock on this property. And so they've got access if you want to put your boat on. There's some great fishing and water sports and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, great thing is that we have a 2-story house, so you get to enjoy the views from the upper level.
Yeah, so you're looking over the whole thing, so you're still getting all those beautiful views. And taking a look at a couple of the bedrooms. So this is a 3 and 2 half bath house. It's about 23 square feet. It's got lots of RV parking. One of the interesting things in the garage, they've got it all set up. It's got AC and everything. So if you want to work in the garage during the summer, because it gets hot in Utah, right?
It really does. Yeah, start sweating in there. So this would be perfect for you, even in the winter, so it doesn't get too cold.
Yeah, which is nice. The other nice thing about this property, it doesn't have an HOA. A lot of places you go to and you have to pay money for just random stuff, but this one doesn't have an HOA, which is great. It's on 0.23 acres. They've got a lot of fruit trees in the backyard. They've got vines. They actually, they've got grapevines in the backyard, and they bottle their own wine off those grapes.
You know what? I've heard they make over, a few hundred bottles of wine per year.
That's crazy. And this is a great area. The lower level, you can see they haven't quite finished out everything, but they've got another kitchen down in that area. Lots of storage, which is really nice. They've got all brand new carpet in there. Here's that second kitchen kind of in that lower area. So they're ready to build out that second. And there are those grapevines. Look at that.
Those grapevines, yes, look at those.
Talk about how nice that is, because when those grow out during the spring and that, just have beautiful, vine look out there is really, really nice. There's your RV parking, as you can see. Look at the chicken coop. I love chickens.
And
I
have
have
a
chickens.
chicken coop, right? Yeah, and you have plenty of privacy offered in this backyard for you to come back here and just indulge and enjoy your time.
You can tell they spent a lot of time in this backyard.
Look at that landscaping.
It's charming.
Yes.
Really good property, single family home. Look at that, how they have the grapes that go over, and so you walk through. And then we create natural shade in the afternoon during the summer. You get down in there and you can just kind of hide from the sun. Beautiful property. Love Saratoga Springs area.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Okay, Kristen, so what got you into real estate?
So I've been interested in real estate for as long as I can remember. And fun fact, Jay, I actually had my license back in the late 90s. Then I started a family and my focus was more on the kids. So now that they're all older, I thought it was a good time as any to get back in the game.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Yeah, and it's good to have you back. And so tell me what you like to do in real estate. What do you like to specialize in?
So I really like working on both sides. I like working with sellers and buyers. I like cultivating that relationship and growing a friendship with them. But I really enjoy helping someone get into a home for the first time or even their dream home, especially in this market.
Yeah, very exciting. We're excited to have you. We're looking forward to good things.
Thank you.
Okay, Devin, where are we headed to on this one?
We're headed out to South Jordan. I can't wait for you to see this home, Jay.
Take a look at this, flying in, beautiful trees everywhere, right?
I love seeing all the green this time of year.
Yeah, it's an exciting time of year. And take a look at this beautiful property and lots of RV parking. I couldn't help but notice that.
RV parking, it's got 4-car garage. This home is absolutely stunning. I think Whoever
Yeah.
buys this house is gonna love it.
Yeah, take a look at all that brickwork. A lot of expense put in that nice roof line and big, wide driveway as you're coming in. And look at that. There's solar panels as well.
Yeah, yep, sitting on 1/3 of an acre. This is an outstanding area to be in.
Yeah, nice mature trees and going inside. Look at this. Nice open space. Beautiful
Yeah.
property.
Great room here. Great for, yeah, they've got a piano here. It's a very beautiful home.
Yeah, very nice. So you walk in right in that front entry. You've got that kind of office, kind of flex room on the left, and then it just opens into more open space.
Yeah, natural gas, very open, like you said. It is a great home for entertaining. I've been in this home. It is absolutely gorgeous inside.
Yeah, and look at all the cabinets that they put in the kitchen here. Lots of money spent. This is the property when you're going to design and build a house. This is not designed around being inexpensive. This is designed around having very nice things, as you can see.
And they've done just that. Yep. It's got an exit right out that door, right off the kitchen, right onto a covered deck. And they have spared no expenses on this house.
Yeah, nice backsplash, everything. Nice little kitchen nook, and so they can, have a nice place for the computer and, pay the bills or whatever you're doing. Look at this, you got a little salon.
It's got a little salon, and that is easy to be transformed back into a den if needed. But yeah, it's got a salon in the house.
Yeah, and that's not, again, a flex room, nice space. Turn that into an office or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah,
Going upstairs, looks like this is the master then, huh?
this is the master. And the nice thing about the master is it's got a little sitting area as well. So that way when you're getting dressed or you just want to relax, it's a great space, huge master bedroom.
Yeah,
Yes.
lots of windows. You can't help but notice it's got a lot of windows. Everywhere you look, the walls are covered in windows.
Yeah, all that daylight.
Gosh, you love that, especially during the springtime. You look outside and see all the nice trees and everything as we're kind of transitioning into summer. So beautiful. Look at nice vanities. Again, they continued with all the nice quality workmanship through the house. Very tasteful.
Right. So this house has 6 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Like I said, it has the 4-car garage, and it does have a mother-in-law apartment downstairs with a kitchen, that type of thing. So
That's great.
This is a great home.
It's got a little bit of everything then.
Yeah. So now we're downstairs. We're in the basement.
Mhm.
This is a great room for entertaining. Little family room here. Here's that mother-in-law apartment that I was talking about. So it's got its own kitchen down there. It does have its own access. So it is a walkout basement, which covered. So it has a covered patio. So yeah, it's got all kinds of options that you can do there, Jay.
Yeah, beautiful. Put together perfectly. And it's a walkout too, which is ideal. It's one thing to have a lower level, but oftentimes you don't have all the light and stuff that comes in, and that makes for a second living area just perfectly.
Yeah, those daylight basements are absolutely just stunning. I
Yeah.
love them.
And take a look at this. They've got plenty of views off the little deck.
Yeah, and there's room off to the side. We have measured it out. It can have a pool put back there, or a pickleball court, or whatever the new homeowner would like.
Yeah.
So this house has everything to offer. It is absolutely stunning, and I can't wait for the new buyer to get in and see it.
Yeah. Great property right in the heart of the city. We love it. It's a good one. I'm sure it's going to sell really quick. Okay, JC, where are we headed to on this one?
We are heading to a unique location in Harriman, Utah, up by the Black Ridge Reservoir.
Okay, JC, this is a really exciting area up there in Harriman. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know this was up here. And look at this property. Now, this is a unique situation because you're not a realtor. You're actually the designer, and you're doing the remodel involved in the house. Because walk me through the history of this house. It was a Parade of Homes, right?
Yes, Parade of Homes 2008 winner.
And so a house now that's a Parade of Homes was obviously an amazing property, but now it's about 13 years old. And so your job is to come in and change the color and style of the house. And that's got to be a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, it's definitely fun to see how much it has changed, but still kept a little bit of the same styling.
Yeah. Okay, so as you're going through and doing all these things, this is a unique situation because a lot of people want to build, but they don't want to make that much of a time. If they buy an existing home, they want to make changes to it. This is the perfect opportunity where somebody wants to come in at a buyer and still make some of the changes and colors they want to have, and you would walk them through that process then, right?
Yep, so I have some of the selections made, but they are still fully up for grabs on a homeowner making the selections themselves.
And this is a unique situation because it's kind of half a new build and half an existing home. And this is what you don't see this in the market, where you can come in and look at an amazing floor plan, an Parade of Homes winner, and then go make your changes to it, which is so fun. So tell me about this area. What are we looking at here?
So the master bathroom has been completely gutted. Now going to the kitchen, we are remodeling that, doing a whole tile backsplash on that whole wall in the back.
And you can tell the floor plan, the layout is amazing. And now if you put a new color and style with this is gonna be like another Parade of Homes. You almost could rate it as another Parade of Home. So headed upstairs, walk me through this area. What are we looking at here?
So there's a couple of family rooms upstairs. There are 2 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. One of the bathrooms has a jetted tub and the other bathroom has a steam shower. One of the bedrooms has a walkout deck that has a view of the pool and the valley.
Which is so nice. And as you're looking at this, as we're going to be going down the lower level, which would be considered a basement, but it's a walkout, so it's still got tons of light, right?
So we have a couple of family rooms in the basement, game room. We've created a mother-in-law apartment that walks out to the pool deck.
Yeah, this is so nice because looking at the back deck, there's multiple levels of that, but the basement is not, you can walk right out into the pool area, which is so desirable.
Yeah, it's definitely something people seek after.
And lots of different areas out to the side to really enjoy, because you're up above that by that reservoir and lots of mature trees.
Yes.
And the pool area, as you can see, is just dynamite. This is a unique opportunity where a buyer can come in and make some changes to already a Parade of Homes winner, and they can make the adjustments they want to. It's really unique. I really like this property. Somebody's gonna really love this thing.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials is teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Are you thinking about selling your home and want the most exposure possible? It doesn't cost anything to have your home featured on Real Estate Essentials. Simply go to our website and choose the real estate personality you want to feature your home.
Okay, for your market update this week, we're seeing a lot of houses now come on the market, which we naturally do this time of year. There's still a ton of demand in the marketplace for buyers that are buying houses, but they're now getting a lot more houses, which is good. That means it's starting to balance out just a little bit. Good time if you're looking to buy a house. There is, of course, a lot more demand on the entry-level homes versus the multi-million-dollar homes, and so the interest level varies depending on the price range. Another thing we have going on, Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon on ABC is expanding, and we're looking for a couple personalities for the show. And so if you're interested and involved in the program, just reach out to the producers. Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
We have a great half-acre horse property for you this week, Jay, with a pool.
Wow, you gotta like that. Horse property is always in high demand in that area.
Absolutely. So this is a really cool subdivision in the Vineyards in Santa Clara. It's developed, but there's nothing really else available like this right now. And it's one of the few really high-end, cool type of neighborhoods with horse privileges. This is awesome.
Yeah, look at this. Beautiful property, very nice. Love that roof line.
Absolutely. And wait till you see the inside as well. So this home is 4,600 square feet. It's 5 bed, 5.5 bath. And again, it's on half an acre and almost 1,000 square feet in the garage.
Wow, garage space is always super desirable. And a pool, which is, oh man, this is a perfect time of year for a pool.
Absolutely. So we're creeping up to almost 100 degrees right now. We'll be there at any time. So this is what everybody's looking for right now. So there's plenty of room for kids, horses, chicken coops if you want to do it. So there's a really cool pool spa area, but then there's a huge, big grassy backyard. I mean, it's almost park-like. So it is perfect for entertaining friends, family, grandkids, or if you want to have the horses, plus even some in between. There's plenty of room to even build a shop if somebody wants to as well.
Oh, wow. So lots of flexibility with this property too.
Definitely.
It really has a lot going for it. This is what a lot of buyers are looking for.
Definitely. There's definitely a shortage of property like this to choose from because this also has a 2-bedroom apartment with it.
Oh, wow. That's nice. So kind of like a casita type thing.
Exactly.
Wow. So I assume this is the master we're looking at right here?
This is the master, and it is a big, big master suite.
Yeah, very nice little sitting area, lots of windows. Look at this. Look at the bathroom. That's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I mean, this thing is built for a king and queen. This is awesome.
Yeah, very, very nice. Big, huge tub, which you really like. And then going down the hall here, looks like this is kind of a sitting room.
Kind of sitting room, den, definitely. It could very easily be converted into an additional bedroom if they wanted to, but right now it's a great professional office. You can see tons of natural light. These are all real plants. Here's a big bonus entertainment room. I mean, this thing is built for friends, family, and entertaining. It's awesome.
Yeah, those plants are amazing. A nice, natural feel as you walk in there. Really creative use of space and colors and design.
Definitely. And you can see there's really fun themes throughout almost every room. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that this home has to offer.
Yeah, I love it. Very creative. Okay, so another flex room here if you want to use it as a bedroom or an office or whatever you wanted to do there.
And here's kind of the apartment area. So it would work great as an apartment or a casita. We kind of whatever you want to do with it, whatever you want to call it, it's there. A full second kitchen upstairs. Or it could be used as a fun flex room too, theater room.
Yeah, very, very nice. These come in so handy because you never know when somebody's going to come in from the family or somebody wants to come in to visit and they want to have their own space. You want to have your own space. It's great to be able to kind of put them in there. Look at this. Look at this backyard.
Here's the backyard. Huge pool.
Oh my gosh.
You have the slide, the spa, the waterfall, the water feature. Plus there's actually a pond right there. You can see the water feature going there in addition to the pool. And then a huge big grassy area. So room for horses or game areas and or an additional shop if you wanted to. I mean, it is all set up and there's plenty of space for it all.
Yeah, beautiful property. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you on this?
They can call us at 435-674-6011 or email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, here we are in Pine Brook. So Pine Brook's just right off the Jeremy Ranch exit of 80. So you're 20 minutes from Salt Lake City and 15 minutes from Old Town Park City.
Yeah, kind of perfect right between everything, which is so nice.
It is, and this is such a great neighborhood. This is the High Meadows neighborhood here in Pine Brook. And so from here, you can literally walk to the park, you can walk to restaurants. So it's just such a great central location, and this is a beautiful home, and they've done a ton of upgrades here.
Yeah, very nice. Nice clean look, I like it.
It is. So we've got 5 bedrooms here. We're about 3,500 square feet. And one of those added amenities, what they've done is they actually put a heated driveway in. And so that's just, it's so great being here in Park City and to be able to have that for the winter time and not have to worry about a plow service or anything like that. And as you can tell, as we're in the house, you can tell that these are meticulous homeowners that have done a ton of work to this home.
Yeah, beautiful kitchen. And I have to say, there's nothing better when you move into a property up there than having that heated driveway. You may not appreciate it when you're going to buy it, but you'll love it when you have it.
Absolutely. It even includes the steps up to the front door. So all that's heated, and they've actually reworked that whole area, and they've done new landscaping. So, when we saw in the beginning of the video, the front of the home is beautiful, and it matches the interior of the home because, as we can see, like you just mentioned, the interior of the home is beautiful. Some of the things that they've done, we've got new paint. You saw the kitchen, new granite countertops. They refinished all of the cabinets. That whole main floor, they've done engineered hardwood floors and then paint throughout as well. So a ton of upgrades, and they continue. So as we can see through the beautiful windows, we've got beautiful views outside. They've replaced a majority of the windows in this home as well.
Yeah, very nice. Big spacious room and lots of windows, which we love.
Absolutely, and a ton of space. So you've got 4 bedrooms upstairs, you've got a bedroom downstairs, a rec room downstairs, and then you have your main floor living with a dining and then your separate kitchen and great room area. So plenty of space. If you need to work from home, you easily have a home office in one of the bedrooms and then have ample bedrooms for guests or family.
Yeah, very, very nice. Very tasteful work everywhere we're going and looking at these things. The house is very well put together.
No, they've done a spectacular job, absolutely. And like I said, they're meticulous homeowners, so they've really taken great care of the home, as well as doing all these upgrades, right?
Yeah. And this area is so desirable. There's some great golf courses. It's really easy commute to everywhere you want to go in town, and especially to Salt Lake. If you have a job in the valley, you want to jump up there, you got to get to the freeway quick, or the highway and the airport. Real easy to get to there.
I totally agree. Absolutely a great location. And then, amenity-wise, like I said, you have restaurants in walking distance. You also have Woodward. So Woodward's amazing for the kids or even adults that enjoy extreme sports. They've got their own ski mountain there. My kids have been in the trampoline park. It's just such a great activity center, and it's literally right around the corner. And like we talked about, so easy to get down to Salt Lake City, so easy to go hiking and or biking right from this house or walk to restaurants. Here we are in the backyard, great for entertaining. It's private, but yet big enough to entertain a bunch of people. The pavers, that's all new. The built-in grill, it's just a great home.
Yeah, beautiful property. So Mike, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
Just give me a call, 435-640-6467.